Hi, welcome to the channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. So let's get right into it. Gonna check the energy, see what's going on for you, what messages are coming through. Okay, so there's some inspiration on the board. Are you being this inspiration, receiving inspiration? I get that many of you are being inspired and being an inspiration. So it's a twofold energy going on here. For many of you, you may be being inspired by your animals with the divine animals here. Others of you, you're inspired by life itself, living life, enjoying life, all the colors of life I just heard. So with that colors of life, I'm getting like chakras being aligned, creativity, especially with this being the sacral chakra here. I get with this inspiration, many of you are crafting a new story, a story that actually inspires you. And it's like you have the pen in your hand or the laptop, the computer, whatever it is you're writing this story on. And you're inspired to write a story. You're writing a story that inspires you. But this story, for many of you, you're a good writer, a good orator. You tell a story well. And this story that you're crafting is one that is going to inspire others as well. For some of you, this story may be about your pet animal, or you're connecting with the energy of divine animals like totem animals. You're receiving inspiration. Take it as it resonates. For some of you, it is about connecting with your totem animal and finding that instinct and the way that they move. And some of you are going to write stories that inspire others from this. For others of you, this is the story of your life and you're crafting it, creating it. You got the pen, you're writing it, and this story, whether it was about the trials, the obstacles you had to come, the way you overcame it, your unique path is also going to inspire others. So I hear, keep being that inspiration, keep writing this story. You're using your discernment about this, and many of you recognize with cause and effect here that the story that you tell yourself, the words that you say to yourself over and over, the way that you overcome obstacles, your thoughts is what's creating this. Your thoughts, your words have an effect. The way you think, the cause of the way that you think gives you this effect. So many of you have taken on these obstacles. You recognize that you're built for this, and you're writing the story, like making it known so that the things you've learned, the things you've grown from, the way you've gained discernment, especially about spirituality for many of you, you're going to be able to share this with others to inspire them. You're developing a skill set, and you're able to distinguish fear from illusion. And many of you are agents of change. And so as you're being this agent of change, you're allowing your inspiration of all the things you've gone through, been through, you're writing it out. You're stepping into the present moment and you're owning it, is what I'm hearing. And for many of you, this is going to take some commitment, some dedication to actually step wholeheartedly into this. One, being focused on your beliefs, your knowing, your truth, and being able to share it. You know, it's your truth, so it's not really worrying about what someone else thinks about it. And whether you think you were the only one having this journey, you'll be surprised, for many of you, how your story is inspiring others, or is going to, for those of you who are in the process of writing it. When you dedicate yourself to your knowing wholeheartedly, it does inspire others, and they will be able to resonate, relate to your story. Some to also be inspired to, some share their stories, for others just gain more insight and wisdom, discernment. Okay? So, yeah, you're going to be able to help others express themselves. For many of you, you'll also recognize the common traits that you have with others, which creates this energy of friendliness. But it's allowing you, as you're creating this energy of friendliness, this happens because some of you have empathy, meaning you can feel and understand the emotions of others. That's what this writing that you're doing, this story that you're crafting, this is how it's going to inspire others. For some of you, the fact that you have empathy for others, that's for some of you. Take it as it resonates. Coming into this energy, though, of expressing your truth, whether you're writing a book, writing a song, journaling, finding the joy in it and joyfully expressing it. It's your truth, you know? And even though it's your truth, like I said, you'll be so surprised how many people have similar incidents. Even though it's not exactly the same, your path can inspire others. So enjoy it as you're crafting the story. Enjoy connecting. Enjoy expressing yourself. For some of you, if this is in a new way, enjoy the process that you're going through as you're expressing this discernment that you've gained in whatever way, shape, or form. For some of you, this is definitely spiritually, but for others of you, this is going to be in relationships. I also just saw so like digital books, but it's more like you wrote the story and then it's not the Amazon thing. It could be Kindle, but it's not like that. It's like you're writing the story and then you made it into a actual story, like a video. So some of you are going to be telling your story and finding a way to like get it out there. I don't see you going through the regular channels, but either way, you're still getting it out there. You're choosing your path of how you're going to get it out there, and you know that it's going to get out there. I get this energy that many of you are committed to writing this story. And like I said, this story could be, take it as it resonates. It could be through dance. This is about expression. So some of you are creating a dance. Some of you are creating a song, a music, a rap, poem, whatever it is, however it is that you're expressing yourself. It's about the expression of your soul. And as you're expressing your soul, okay, even through tarot, okay, I heard that. As you're expressing your soul, you are inspiring others. So some of you will be writing plays and movies. However it is that you express your soul, that's what this is about. And it's like, go for it. Get into it. Make the commitment and rock with it. Flow with it. Let it go. You know, let that divine inspiration flow from you. So choose whichever way you're deciding to get it done, because there is something for many of you that are resonating with this reading that you've been having in your heart that you want to get out. Like I said, it could be a song, dance, movie, play, gardening. Okay, we're sharing your tips with that as well. Whatever your path is, do it. Be like Nike and just do it. Choose your path and let the inspiration flow is what I'm hearing, okay? Let that joy that's within you flow out of you. And if you're not sure how, you can get guidance. Many of you may feel like you're alone in this project, but you're not. As you embark upon the project, as you start to show your inspiration, you're going to find, with the friendliness here, those that connect with you, that are going to be able to help you get the dance and put the choreography together. Or if you got the choreography, they'll do the video for you. You know, or if you did the video, they'll help you edit it. You're going to have support. You're also, so this is earthly support, but you also have like angelic support. You have spiritual support as well. So when you feel like you're hitting a roadblock, or there's some, you need that spark in the inspiration, then know that you're not alone, and you can ask for that magnifying of the energy to come forward, you know. And you have the grandmother crystal blessing here that came out as well. This energy is saying use the elements that are around you. Some of you, I just heard, may even be making like books, tarot cards, movies to enlighten people about crystals and how this fantastic earth element assists us with our energy, how it magnifies it, how it multiplies it, and how it assists in expressing, how crystals have vibration and frequencies. Okay, so yo, that's what's up. Like, can't wait to see your movie or read your book, or hey, send me your deck. That would be what's up. Okay, so because this is how many of you are going to be of service. You're going to be of service by tapping into your inspiration, sharing it with others. And some of you may be feeling a little bit like, oh, I've been saying I'm going to do this for so long and you haven't done it. But guess what? Guess what now? Look, don't get down on yourself. It's time to forgive yourself, right? Forgive yourself and still be inspired, because you still have breath. You still have life. So it's not too late to do what you said you were going to do. Just be committed to it, right? You have to understand your body. And with this understanding your body, it's like, what happens when you get ready to start that project? Why do you get distracted? What do you feel? Is there fear that's coming up that you may not be able to get it done? Is there anxiety? Is there nervousness? Are you feeling that others may not like it? What is your body telling you when you get ready to get these projects done? When you're feeling that inspiration and you decide to get ready to go forward, and then you don't take that next even baby step, what is your body telling you? Because those are the things you want to pay attention to. This is what's going to help you in your growth. When you tap into your heart chakra and figure out what's happening here. Like, I was inspired. I'm so inspired to get this project done. I really do want to get it done. But then what happens in your body? Do you become nervous? Do you become anxious? Pay attention to what your heart is saying to you, or what your body is showing you, so that you're able to tap into your heart. Calm your heart, and you can tap into this abundance of energy that's flowing for you. You can tap into the abundance of your confidence. Sometimes you're getting nervous because things are happening. That's too many. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's work through it. Okay, so sometimes you're getting nervous, even though you really do want to get this project done, even though you're really feeling inspired. Sometimes you may find it hard to go with the ebbs and flow. Like, one minute you're feeling inspired, and then you become nervous or anxious or whatever it is and don't take the next baby step to get the project done. Some of you have gotten pretty far in the projects and it's still like sitting on the shelf collecting dust, or still sitting somewhere in your mind because you haven't been able to allow it to flow freely out of you, right? You have this inspiration, but forgive yourself and find a way to nurture yourself. Pay attention to what your body is saying to you, what it's showing you. Especially for those of you who it's been a childhood project or something you've been wanting to do for a while. Pay attention to what your body is saying when these moments occur. For some of you, this could be something that has happened in your childhood. So it's like you would go to your parents and say you wanted to do a project, and they would be like, oh, you can't really do that. Or you did something in school and others may have laughed at you. Whatever it is, sometimes it's something that happened in your childhood that makes you feel like you can't do this thing that you're inspired to do, this thing that's meant, I'm hearing, for many of you, because it's how you are of service. For some of you, it's something you've wanted to do to work with children, especially with this inner child being here, to assist them with inner child healing, to assist them with allowing their inspiration to flow freely and not feel stifled by someone saying that they can't do. It's when you're a child that you have the best imagination, where it's just flowing freely and you feel like you can be anything, right? So some of you need to forgive yourself and tap into that inner child energy and just allow your inner child to flow, to be creative, to inspire you, to nurture your inner child so that it can flow freely and allow your creativity to also flow freely. Getting grounded could assist many of you with this, and communing with your inner child, communing with your higher self, connecting with your higher self, receiving the wisdom as to how to heal your inner child so that the creativity flows, so that the inspiration isn't hindered, so that there are blessings that are flowing, so that you can also breathe through this whenever you feel any nervousness arising, or you feel like you don't have the confidence to do the thing that you're inspired to do. How can you find the growth in that and still allow movement? Not getting stuck on the, I don't think I can, I don't know. How can you find the joy so that you can continue to allow the inspiration to flow? For some of you, these are things that are deep within you, meaning on the surface, you're inspired and you have the creativity. But underneath, there's this looming fear, anxiety, stress for some of you, that when you think about this project that you're inspired to do, it seems like such a big task, like an iceberg. You see the tip of it, but when you start to think of everything that comes with it and your thoughts start to overwhelm you, remember, cause and effect. As you're allowing your thoughts to run away and this thing's becoming bigger and bigger, this is what's stopping some of you from being of service. And like I said, it could stem, not for everyone, take it as it resonates, for some of you, from when you were a child. You took on certain things, you believed you could do anything, and then someone snatched that innocence away from you. Oh, you can't do that. That's impossible. And some of you may not even recognize that that one phrase, or someone even repeatedly saying that over to you, has actually become this submerged emotion, this submerged stifling. It's stifling your inspiration. How can you now go within, take this vision quest, seek, even if you feel like you're alone doing this big project that seems so big, tapping into these emotions and seeing where they're coming from could also feel really big for many of you. But you're not alone. You have your ancestors, you have angels, you even have the blessing from the grandmother crystal diva that's saying use the crystals to assist you with tapping into these emotions, with diving deeper. Connect with your ancestors, because they're wanting to assist you with choosing your path as you're being of service, so that this growth can fully take place. This inspiration for many of you that's occurring, that's the way that you give back service, it is going to bring abundance for many of you. It's going to expand you as well in a variety of ways. One of the ways it's expanding you is you trusting your discernment, growing a stronger discernment, a discernment that assists you with setting boundaries, and not letting someone else's energy, someone else's words, someone else who can't even see your vision affect you. You were given the vision. You have the inspiration that came from your dream. You have the ability to use your I am, your frequency, your vibration that comes from your throat chakra to change any effect that was caused outside of you. Because it's what's inside of you that you speak out that holds more weight. So setting these healthy boundaries and using your discernment is allowing for this expansion of knowledge, expansion of discernment. It's also allowing you to expand and being able to purify your energy. Because you have healthy boundaries, it's like that's one of the ways of purifying your energy. You're coming into greater wisdom. This wisdom is allowing your inspiration to expand as well. Many of you are coming into this time of compatibility with your spirit team, with your spirit guides, and with others. And this is why, as you're working with others, that there is this energy of setting your boundaries. Setting your boundaries, using your discernment, and being okay with expressing I'm laughing because this was one of the readings this week. I remember this one. Is there anything else? Wait. Okay. Nope, I'm stopping it there. Yeah, because as you are embarking with this inspiration, many of you have projects coming up. This is where the boundaries are going to be necessary. This is many hands of the goddess. Card number 17, 7 and 1 is 8. That 8 is about this abundance. That 8 is about your growth. Having confidence in your growth. Having confidence in your abilities. Having confidence in knowing that you have what it takes to get these skills done. You have what it takes to actually bring this inspiration, the thing that's inspiring you, the thing that's in your heart, the thing that's growing in your heart to manifest. Instead of giving up and feeling like, oh, it's such a big project, I can't do it, or oh, these emotions are so deep, I don't want to dive that far. You have the tools, you have the skills, you have the ability. You also have assistance with your ancestors and your angels. So purify those thoughts that are telling you you can't do it. Purify them, cleanse them out. See where it's showing up in your body. What is your body showing you and telling you? And then allow the forgiveness to happen. And just know that even though there seems like a lot of steps in the process, do what you can. You don't have to jump the entire hurdle. You can take baby steps. And as long as you're taking the baby steps, they add up. Now, a necessary step also I'm getting is to not forget about rest. Don't feel obligated to always keep going. There is a balance that happens, right? And rest is also a very vital part of keeping your energy going. Setting your boundaries and knowing when it's time to rest as well. Because just like anything, if you left a light on all the time, eventually it will burn out. So there are times where you even take time to rest. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's a part of you nurturing yourself and showing compassion to yourself. Many of you also, especially with this inner child healing here, are connected to the Divine Mother energy, where she is offering you this assistance to nurture, to care, to heal any inner child wounds, and to assist those that are having the inspiration to work with children about inner child, about their inspiration as a child, so that it's not stifled or cut off, but that they're able to easily and effortlessly express themselves. Okay? So you have that energy here as well. Card number 37, New Beginnings. And then some may not understand your path, your purpose. There may be misunderstandings, many misunderstandings, duality, right? But this duality brings me to death and rebirth. Things have to end for something to be rebirth. Things end so something new can begin. But as for some of you, as some things are ending, it's like it's ending so that you can rebirth it in a different way. Like you're inspired to continue the project or to continue doing the healing. There were some misunderstandings. Different people have their meanings as to how they feel the project should go or how your healing should take place. This is where you set the healthy boundaries. This is where you use your discernment. This is also where you forgive yourself and know that you now have the knowledge, the wisdom, and the inspiration to be committed to your project and choose your path, not someone else choosing it for you. You have the pen in your hand. You're writing the story. You're at the laptop typing it out. So thank them for their input. However, it's your story. So you're the author. I just heard, and the director. Take that as it resonates, okay? Yeah. So you're the author of this story. And many of you got the light on. You're solar powered. You're ready to write this story, write this play, write this book, write this song, paint this picture, do this dance, cook this food, whatever it is that you're inspired to do. Make that deck, do that hair, hey, whatever. You have the inspiration. Whatever it is you're doing, do know that others are going to be inspired by it. You guys are solar powered. You have your own light, just like this sun here. Let me see. I'm seeing the threes today. I have 30 here. I have 3 here. 37 and 37. That's the number today. Oh, I have this one. I did this one. 37 and 37. So let me get a crystal card for you guys. And then I'll check that. Okay, anything else? I'll check that number out for you. The crystals we have are the malachites and the sodalite. Malachite and sodalite. I have malachites here. This is what this looks like. Can you see that? Has beautiful light and dark green striations in it, right? So malachite is a crystal, a stone of adventure. So many of you are going on an adventure. This inspiration of this book, this project, whatever it is, it's going to feel like an adventure where you're able to express your soul's calling, your soul's purpose, the way that you're of service, the way your soul came to be of service. I just heard. So with the malachite here and this adventure, this is a big transformation. So if this stone appeals to you, the malachite, it's because your energy is radiating, solar powered, it's radiating. And your energy is calling for you to take a risk. Take a risk with this inspiration you have. Take a risk. Write this book. Take a risk. Write this song. Take a risk. Sing this song. Take a risk. Do the play. Take a risk. Cook the food. Take a risk. Do the hair. Take a risk. Create that new gardening tool. Take a risk and create a new whatever. Whatever it is, whatever you're inspired to do, take a risk and make a drastic change in your life. The malachite is a stone that gives you the courage and the strength to do just that. And that is the blessing from the grandmother crystal diva. You also have the sodalite here. Now the sodalite, this is a beautiful stone and it enhances your meditation. So as you're seeking this inspiration to come forth, some of you may want to meditate with the sodalite, because as it's enhancing your meditation, it opens up the spiritual plane so that more of that divine inspiration can flow to you, through you, and for you. Sodalite is a crystal that makes it easy for you to understand and explore. So when you're in deep meditation, sodalite promotes self-acceptance. See, it's your story. You're crafting it. You're writing it. So trust in your actions and follow your heart's guidance. Sodalite can assist you in doing that every day and in your everyday life. Okay? So those are our 2 crystals. 3737 means that good luck and prosperity are in your future. 3737 says your guardian angel is reminding you to use the power of positive thinking to attract the success you're waiting for. Cause and effect. Positive thoughts is the cause. Positive outcomes is the effect. And 3737 carries great spiritual weight. It's made up of 3 and 7, which stand for creativity, self-expression, self-expression, growth, and spiritual awareness. Seeing 3737 is a sign to trust your intuition and follow your dreams. See, even your dreams are inspiring you, or the things you dream about, dream of creating, are going to inspire you and be of service to others. And that's what's up. The universe is guiding you on your path of growth. We have that. And enlightenment. Okay? So, is that everything? No. Before I wrap everything up, let's get a few tarot cards to pull the message together. Anything else you want to say to the collective as we're wrapping this up? This solar powered, inspired collective? Anything? I'm going to have to do that over. Let's do that over. I need to get a little smaller deck. I don't know. Okay. Give me something what they want. Anything else? Okay, that's it. I'm stopping it right there. What do we have? Okay, interesting. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna see. Is there anything else? Well, with this, wait, do I got it upside down? No, I don't. Okay, good. With this first part of the message, there's gonna be things coming in. Page of Wands, inspiration, good messages, good tidings. It will be up to you to set your boundaries and walk away from anyone, anything that's wanting to stifle your inspiration, anyone that's causing conflict and chaos when it comes to your inspiration, anyone that doesn't want to see you progress. It's time for you to not feel sad about the creativity that you have, about the wisdom that you receive, about this work that you've been putting in and been inspired to create. You will find those that are compatible with you. Continue to put in this work. Continue to allow your inspiration and the way you express yourself to flow freely. We have the Page of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Knight of Wands in reverse, Five of Cups. Some people are going to be in their feelings. Some people are going to be in their feelings because you're setting boundaries and you're walking away. Some people are going to be in their feelings because they're in competition with you. Some people are going to be in their feelings because they like to create conflict and chaos. That has nothing to do with you. Absolutely nothing. Leave that by the wayside. Walk away. Whoever's in their emotions and then deciding to take actions, honey, baby boo, you have grown. Oh, wait, we got more cards here. Hold on, I didn't even see these. Wait. Okay, look, we got I liked it right here where it was, but let's throw these in there too. Tower, Page of Cups, Four of Pentacles. So Page of Wands, Eight of Cups, Five of Wands, Knight of Wands in reverse, Five of Cups. Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, the Tower, the Page of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. Like I said, instead of feeling down because you have to set up boundaries for certain things, as you're being inspired, as you're putting in this work to create your book, your play, your food, your hair, your whatever, the thing that makes you feel abundant, the thing that's giving you inspiration and creativity, this may cause a tower for some people. That's got nothing to do with you. Continue on your path, continue on your journey. Some may want to offer an apology because of the sudden changes you've made, or because of the conflict and the competition. Hold your boundaries. Allow the apologies. Hold your boundaries. This is a time where you're solar powered. Remember that cause and effect. The things that you're thinking about yourself, no one else really has. Like, don't let anyone else affect it. Your thoughts, your words hold more power with yourself. So speak your I am presence. If you've been inspired to do something, allow the colors of your life to flow. Find the joy in what you're doing. Stay confident. and do it abundantly, effortlessly. And even if it takes effort, it's the fun in the effort. It's the joy in the effort. Enjoying what you do. 8 to the 9. As you find the joy in the abundance, it's like anything that has to change suddenly, allow it to change. You'll still find those that are going to be friendly, those that are offering to be of service as well, those that you're actually compatible with. And you'll be able to connect and hold on to those people. But anyone that's bringing in conflict, let it ride. There's so much good things that are happening. You have support from the Divine Mother, support from the Crystal Blessings Diva, the Grandmother Diva, support from your ancestors, support from your angels, support from people that are actually going to be friends. And if you find out they're not a friend, set the boundary. Show them the door. Heal and keep moving forward. Let it go. Let it go. You were built for this. All right? So that has been today's reading. Can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait to read your next book. I can't wait to see your movie, your YouTube shorts, your tarot deck, your art. Put it up. I can't wait to see it. And thank all of you that are standing in your inspiration, creativity, and being of service to others. Like, for real, that's what's up. For the high vibrational music, art, for assisting others with getting just a glimpse of getting just a glimpse of joy. Because there are so many things that want to be joy stillers, joy killers. So for those of you that promote the joy, 2 thumbs up, and that's what's up. So I want to thank you for joining me. Tonae Star here with Tonae Star Enterprises, where we stand on business, baby. And you know, you just entered the Enterprise, where we have gone on another voyage to the 5D and beyond. Thank you for joining me. Remember to always shoot for the moon, and even if you miss, you're still amongst the stars, and to always, 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 always let your light shine bright. And when you need to take a break, that's all right too. Thank you for joining me.